is because, you know, when I first started out, London was the first place to show me love, you know? Like the first country I ever had fans in, the first place I was ever A-listed in, you know, it means so fucking much to me that every time I come here I have to make it special for you guys. Now this sprinkle might get a little personal, but I don't give a fuck, let's do it.
Because I don't even
When I was 10, yeah, I believed I could fly. I would just slap my fucking arms and try to be with this guy. And in my mind I envisioned that I was speaking with God. And then I chop his fucking fist off and beat him with mine. But this is just a fucking portion of the war in my mind. So I'ma take you fucking back and do the vortex of time. When I was 7, envisioned me at the bottom of stairs. And I solemnly swear that this is the truth, no fallacy there. See, I was young, man. I was just a toddler kid. And he wasn't the first to success, let me try what he did. He took me to the basement and after the lights had been cut, he whipped it out inside of mine and fucking shot through my gut. See, it was weird because I felt like I was losing my mind. And then it happened like millions of times. And I would swear that I would tell, but they would think I was fine. So now the power that he held was like a beacon of mine. So now I got used to it, I put up with the shit. And now my hate was so organically erupted and shit. But this is nothing, cause I guess he told his friends what he do. And they hated us, shit, I was like a puppet for two. And then it happened in a home where every fucking one knew. And they ain't do shit, but fucking blame it on you. I'm sorry, mom, but I really used to blame it on you. But even you, by then, wouldn't know what to do. And now it happens so often that he was getting particular. And I almost get every time word to my feet and ventricular. One night, he came home and I was asleep in my bed. He climbed on top of me and forced himself between my legs. He told me, hey, Ray, I see you like a popsicle stick. So put your mouth on my dick and suck and swallow the spit. And I was confused, but I was scared, so I did what he said. I had no idea the effect it would have on my head. My heart was thumping, it was pumping with like tons of my fear. Imagine being 17, calm in your underwear. I know it's nasty, but sometimes I need to bleed from my butt. Disgusting right now, let that feeling ring through your gut. I thought I harmed myself, I thought of killing these niggas. Wanted to take a fucking break and put their teeth through they member. Wanted to smash the fucking world and burn the left of a pot. Wanted to rip it out and just fucking step on my heart. Then I grew up and I wasn't within the reach of these men. But that didn't keep me out the motherfucking reach of my sin. And psychologically, I was just as fucked as they come. I was confused, I had to prove I wasn't fucked from the jump. I was afraid of myself, I had no love for myself. I tried to kill, I tried to hide, I tried to run for myself. There was a point in my life where I didn't like who I was, so I created other people I was trying to become. Sexuality came into play, and when discarded as I was extremely scared of men. So I started liking girls, I started starving myself, fucked up my bodily health. I didn't want to be attracted to nobody else. I didn't want the appeal, wanted to stop my own growth. But there's a fucking reason behind every scar that I show. I never got to be a kid, so that's as far as I grow. My mental state is out of date, and that's as far as I know. My biggest problem was fear, what being fearful could do. It made me run, it made me hide, it made me scared of the truth. I'm not deranged anymore, I'm not the same anymore. I mean, I'm sane, but I'm insane, but not the same as before. I had to deal with my shit, I had to look at my truth. To understand that to grow, you gotta look at your roots. I had to cut off the